On land, the Phantom requires 2,000 meters of runway. On board, we have only 250 meters of flight deck, which is why we use an immensely powerful catapult. This catapult accelerates the aircraft to its takeoff speed of 150 miles per hour in less than 2 seconds over a distance of only 75 meters. Without it, well, let's just say we'd have one very wet Phantom. The man in charge of loading the catapult is the flight deck officer, the MTO. He's standing to the front of the aircraft, and the two men under the aircraft are his flight deck engineers. Their nickname's Badger, and you can see why, wearing those black and white waistcoats. There's so much noise on the flight deck that virtually the whole operation is carried out by a series of well-drilled hand signals, but it all runs like a well-oiled machine. It has to. The plane guard helicopter is in position. The Phantom pilot has received his briefing and been given his routing. In a few moments, you'll see the jet blast deflectors to the rear of the aircraft rise. They protect personnel and the flight deck itself from the heat and force of the engines. Up they go. The pilot carries out his final checks. He sets the tail plane to takeoff position. The Badgers fix the catapult stops to the underside of the aircraft. The catapult is tensioned. The pilot checks with Flyco, the flight controller. The pilot signals to Flyco. The FTO signals the OK. And off she goes!
How cool was that? That is interesting but awesome at the same time. It's sick. Yeah.
As you'll have gathered, the flight deck is quite an active place, not to say noisy, but it can get a lot busier than this, believe me. In a few minutes, we're due to recover a Buccaneer. If you've already seen a Buccaneer recovery, you can start your tour of the island whenever you're ready. You can see the entrance to the island signposted.
Should we start talking about off the island?